It was a challenging process for Max. He came out from several injuries, and at some point we didn't know if he was going to be able to play college tennis. He always wanted to play professional also. He had the level, but we needed to prove that he could play at these top universities. He had a lot of things on his plate. He needed to play well, play lots of tournaments, do well in school also. So it was definitely not an easy path for him.
It was a long process, I think, like anyone has, but pretty easy in a way for me because of the support that the school gives me and the coaches help with. I had my parents helping me as much as possible, and on the school side doing as much as possible to make sure I only had to focus on improving my tennis and getting my good grades. So quite a long process in terms of recruiting, but then with the people around me it was a lot more easier. I chose Stanford because I've always wanted to go to a university as good as Stanford, and it's got the perfect balance for me between a really high competitive tennis team as well as great academics. It's been great to spend time on the island here in Mallorca and have this sort of environment and setup, but I think Stanford, going there's a bit more of a diverse culture, so it's going to give me an opportunity to develop maybe in different ways as a person to ways I have here.
Getting into Stanford University is definitely not easy. You need to be a very good student and you need to be a very good tennis player also. So he accomplished both. You needed to have several AP courses, have very high SATs. He had a lot of things on his plate, because he was traveling, playing tournaments. He had to keep up his academic level in school also.
I arrived about 5 years ago in the very first year of the academy in the second semester, and I've done roughly 4 years here, sort of on and off at times, but I've done roughly 4 years. It's been a great experience. I'll never forget the years that I've had here and what it's given me. I think I've made a lot of really good relationships with people that have sort of helped me throughout my journey here. With all my friends, we've got a good group of players that we all travel together and support each other. So I feel like when I travel especially, I'm representing a group of people, not just myself, and that's a good feeling, as tennis is an individual sport, but to feel like you're part of a team at the same time is really nice.